Hey everybody, this is Mr. Beckstrom, and today I want to take a look at a problem from section 3B. This is putting numbers in perspective. And this problem says there are approximately 3.7 million deaths per year in country A, and we want to express this quantity in deaths per minute. So this problem is going to be a unit conversion problem. And the way that we do these, or one way to do these, is to first start off with our quantity known. So this is 3,700,000. So that's how we write out 3.7 million. So that's going to be deaths for every 1 year. So I'm going to do that as 1 year. So I'm going to set that up as a unit fraction just like this. So 3.7 million deaths per 1 year, I can just set up like a fraction here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep multiplying by unit fractions. Those are fractions with equal amounts, and try to get rid of this this year quantity until I get it down to the minute quantity. So I'm going to keep trying to reduce this year until I get it down in minutes. Now I don't know how many minutes are in a year, but I can keep reducing it until I get down to minutes. So for the first one I can do, I know that, and I want to make sure that I put the years up here. I know in 1 year, for example, I have 365 days. I have 365 days. And notice that I put the years on the top here, so that way my year cancels out here, which is what I want, because I don't want the final answer in years, I want it in minutes. And then I want to get rid of my days, so I want to put the days on top. So in 1 day, I have 24 hours. I have 24 hours. And notice that I put the days across from each other. Since this was on the bottom, I put the days on top over there. So those will cancel out. And now I know that in 1 hour, I have 60 minutes. And already I am to the unit that I want, and I've canceled out my hours. So now I am in deaths per minute, and that's what I want to be. So the deaths per minute is going to be, I just multiply across here, so it's going to be 3.7 million times 1 times 1 times 1, which is just going to be 3.7 million, or 3,700,000, divided by, and I just multiply across by the bottom, 365 times 24 times 60. So 365 times 24 times 60. And that's going to give me 525,600. So on the bottom, 525,600. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that division there. So 3,700,000 divided by, make sure I put enough zeros in there to do, yep, divided by 525. So let's go ahead and round to the nearest whole number here, just because if we were actually giving this statistic out, we would want to say that that's about 7 deaths per minute. So we can say 7 deaths for every 1 minute. And we should probably actually use the approximation sign here, since we actually had to round. And that's equal to, and we can actually put in that notation there. So we can say 7 deaths per minute. So this kind of gives somebody a little bit more perspective. And then, so when you tell somebody that we have, almost 4 million deaths a year, yeah, it's kind of hard to conceptualize, but 7 deaths per minute gives you a much easier amount to conceptualize. All right, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know, and have a great rest of your week.